Why do you say stop playing? I'm not playing. I haven't said anything for me to play. Like, stop playing. I'm like, I haven't said shit.
So is it a podcast or not?
It is
Not.
not a podcast. But
Yes
it
or
is.
no? Because if
Hold
it
on.
is, I'm gonna leave.
Leave. So you guys are Spanish, I'm guessing. Some type of Latino?
Yes.
You already know.
You already know.
San Salvador.
Yeah.
Sí, señor.
No.
De Ecuador.
No.
¿De dónde?
Yeah, Alejandro.
Ah, ¿de dónde son?
What the fuck are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Hold on, break this down.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
We talking. México.
¿México?
Y
¿De qué parte?
León, Guanajuato.
Ah, mira, yo... ¿Dónde? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Oaxaco?
León, Guanajuato.
Ah, León, ok. Se cortó la señal. Ah, mira.
Ah,
Yo no conozco.
¿de dónde eres tú?
Aquí de Canadá, pero mis papás son de Perú. Entonces, pues hablamos español, todo eso. Pero sí, mi papá es de... No sé.
En México no compro chico.
no, Mexico here.
Can you repeat that again?
¿Cómo?
Repeat it again.
¿Qué? ¿Perú?
But,
Oh my god.
he in a podcast and he forgot what he's talking about. Like, what? Okay.
Ya, mi papá es de Perú, mi mamá es de Bolivia también. ¿Ustedes conocen?
No. But we're Mexican.
Yeah,
How
but
we
you're
gonna
not
go
you're not the athletic Mexican type that could jump over borders and shit. You guys look like
Oh.
you don't.
What the hell back in here,
Get the fuck
Where you
out of here.
from?
Huh?
Where you from?
He's a
place,
terrorist.
a place you cannot enter.
He's a terrorist.
You know what I'm saying? My
What?
hometown, you go through my hometown, bro, you get kidnapped, son.
Okay,
Look-
but like where? Just tell us where.
Don't worry about it. The less you know, the safer you are, kid.
It's not even that special. Like
Yeah.
if you guess 3 countries, you'll probably guess it.
Okay, guess. I'm Middle Eastern. Guess a country.
Get 3 guesses.
You get 3 guesses.
If we can't answer.
They can't. Yeah, they can't answer because they haven't. Took
No, they're trying to
geography
figure out what happens if they don't guess it.
Israel. Wait, no.
Okay, that's one.
Ah,
That was a bad one, but that's
a
one.
terrible one. I don't even look
Yeah, that's-
Jewish.
You act Jewish.
I just guess whatever came out of my head. Girl, don't search it up. It's supposed to be like instant.
Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah.
What you got?
Ugh, it's probably some country I don't even know how to pronounce.
No piensen muy duro. Just answer.
Well, I could believe
But
it.
I might just-
I have like one brain cell.
Take every glass.
Huh, I could tell.
Oh yeah, do a glass flash.
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
Do a glass
Um,
flash.
I'm about to shut
Are you like a?
here for real.
Yeah, it's not fair with the glasses, to be honest.
Bro, no,
Yeah,
man.
that's not
No.
Flash
Fuck
them.
you.
Flash them quick, just
Hold
like a
on,
quick,
no,
like
no,
a
no,
bang.
No
You're like-
flash, no nothing, bro.
So like,
Listen, you gotta
Oh,
take
now
guesses.
you're shy.
You
You don't
gotta
want to.
take
You were
guesses.
flashing earlier.
I was flashing you,
Yeah, you weren't shy.
my nutsack.
Where?
That's how I
What?
could tell where you were from.
We're not sus.
Turkey. He looks Arabic.
Oh.
Getting warmer.
That's close.
I was gonna
Arabic?
say Turkey too.
I was gonna say Arabic. I'm sorry, later.
Yeah, but that's not a country.
Yeah,
though.
true. That's not a country.
I know, no. I'm saying like your ethnicity.
Yo, are you from Arabic?
That's like saying, do you speak Mexican?
Oh, man. Damn. Russia.
Oh,
No.
cold.
Brutal. All right. Well,
Second guess was not bad.
second guess
Because
was alright.
technically, don't you have some Turkish blood in you?
Not necessarily. Like, it's different kind of Turkish, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Because
Like,
it's
you're like Ottoman Turkish.
no, because do you consider like okay? Do you consider Colombia and Peru the same?
Yeah, ethnically speaking, they are actually.
Well, then ethnically speaking, you can be anywhere from Turkey to Saudi Arabia to fucking.
That's why I said you have Turkey in you, technically.
Or I'm in Turkey, right? Because having a Turkey in you is kind of sus.
No need
Yeah,
to make,
you
no-
little slush for that, Mr. Peru.
Yeah, Hector's got a thick badonk. I'll tell you guys that. Like
Ooh.
Hector's got a
Look
thick.
around, Hector.
Ah, yo, what is this? OnlyFans now?
Hector, get up, bro.
This shit's OnlyFans?
Hector, get up. Give us a pose. Come on,
The
big
shit
boy.
I do for this fucking channel, man.
Dude, let's see this booty.
Oh my god.
And yo, pinch that shit too. Like
Gosh, no,
like-
I ain't pinching
like-
shit for you.
like
That
like
sucks,
like
bro.
make it round, like round your back so it comes like this.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Whoa,
Oof, look at that. Yo, curve that shit for me. Oof.
Yo,
Look at that curve on that
Daddy,
fucking
not
booty.
playing.
give us a
Let's-
jiggle.
Yo, they want to jiggle, bro.
No, I'm not. Hey, I ain't twerking for no one on this channel.
Oh.
Hey, unless
Hey,
we do
listen,
OnlyFans.
listen,
If we get
listen,
paid for that
listen,
shit,
listen.
maybe.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you come with a crisp $5 bill and you put it between his butt crack while he's stripping for you, he'll definitely twerk. I've seen it happen.
I'll do it for 5.
I've seen it happen.
$1, take it or leave it.
They're like, I got a 10. What do I get for a 10?
Oh my god, where can I watch your podcast?
It's on. You guys got Instagram? Or?
You-
Yes. Where's my telephone?
Celular.
Oh, girl, I lost my baby. Ah, gracias. Okay.
Just typing it.
There you go.
What a long ass name.
Long ass name.
Dude, can't wait till you get to take the air
Funny
conditioner out. It's so
profile.
fucking hazy. Look at look at the screen right now. Look how hazy that shit is. It's like Jesus is
Yeah.
looking at me.
Fix the cameras, cause
It's not the cameras. We got too much fucking smoke in this place right now.
it's potheads for real.
Yeah, well,
This guy is.
we're not wasting time like you fucking sober little pussies sitting there all fucking open eye. Yeah, give us a follow, man. Give us a follow.
No.
Listen, I showed my ass. The best. I mean, come on. At least get a follow out of this shit. Fucking, my mom's so disappointed in me right now.
I never did that. I never do that shit.
Mijo.
Follow.
Oh damn,
Follow,
she did.
thank you.
She
thank
followed.
And I'm gonna follow in 20 minutes. No.
Damn, bro.
Damn, just like that.
That's fucking cool.
Listen, guys. If you guys want your green cards to Canada, where we have health care,
Oh,
it better be a 9-month fucking thing at least. Or is it 12 months, Hector? Hector, what is it? It's
12.
12 months.
12.
All right, 12 months. You better serve your 12 months, ladies.
What part of Canada do you guys live?
On the West Coast.
The best coast.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't like Canada bipolar as like the weather?
Not like you guys. Like you guys are much more bipolar than the weather here.
Motherfucker! My God. Get this motherfucker! Look! Get this! Ah!
See, this
No,
is
no,
what
no.
this is what girls do right before they go. This is right before. This is like a couple steps before. It's all like fake aggression. Oh, I hate you, you fucking little bitch ass. You know all that
Cállate
shit.
Pico. Okay.
Pico Emilio.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's better for your green card if you move the camera away from your face.
Bruh. You're doing too much.
You still kind of cute though. Low key.
Thanks.
Low key. But
Okay, what does that supposed to be?
Yeah, what does that mean?
low key.
Oh, I,
No, but in that context.
Like girl next door. You're not like
Oh,
celebrity
yeah, yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like celebrity beautiful is something
I
else.
said I was,
Celebrity
I'm
beautiful is like mostly money though, I think.
okay,
I think
I'm gonna just take the compliment. Shut up. Thanks.
yeah, exactly. That's the best thing to do. Listen. The best thing to do is be humble as a chick. That's the hottest thing by far. Hector, what do you think?
True.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, enough said, right? Like, come on, you hit it on the dime there.
Oh man, yeah, man. Girls sometimes, you know what the most annoying thing about girls is? Sometimes they're like delusional. They're like, yeah, I'm a 10. Like, you're not a 10.
Well, I'm like a 7. Okay.
Hector, what are you? What are you, Hector?
What am I?
Yeah, out of 10. Honest. Not none of that Jewish guy bullshit. Remember
What
we
a
were talking
douche.
about?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
the
you're
douche.
like, I'm an 8. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Give me a real number.
Say like 6.5.
All right. Okay.
She's a 10, but no. Okay.
I'd say like slightly above average. If 6 is like plain average, like 6.5.
Listen, if I'm looking at judging Hector, if I just look at his ass, he's a 10. He's a 10.
Wow.
Just the
You're
booty.
awesome.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be winking at me
Like
funny
that.
sometimes.
Hector, run away. My mom been talking about your ass this whole podcast.
The whole
Run
time.
away.
The whole time.
You better secure those cheeks. Otherwise,
Jesus. The look of concern. Like, Lord.
Otherwise, there's gonna be a Russian invasion.
Christ.
Duerme con la puerta laqueada, okay?
Oh
Did you-
my god.
I'll translate it for you later.
Oh my god. Please translate it right now.
I'll do it for you later.
No, come on. Let's
Don't worry about it.
No,
Mama got nice eyebrows. Look at them.
come on, man. You gotta manscape. It goes like it starts from here and it goes all the way down.
That should actually give you a clue as to where he's from. That right there.
Yeah, but I don't think these girls actually come across like okay, where are you guys at right now?
Oh, true, actually.
In Illinois.
Illinois.
they'll-
Yeah.
do you-
So like my people,
Don't
they
go
don't
there.
live over there. We
Yeah,
live on the
fair.
coasts and shit, bro. We live in like Beverly Hills mostly, honestly. We live in like
Whoa.
LA.
Miami.
Miami, LA, Atlanta, like the coasts, bro. That's where we're at.
Atlanta?
Yeah, man.
Actually?
Yeah, bro, there's some kebab place in Atlanta, bro. Fucking roast yourself, dog. And
Yo,
cholesterol.
you just gave it away right there. If they're smart, they would have picked up on that. But I don't think they are, so they didn't.
Oh, Hector, come on. Don't roast these
Hector,
girls like
I
that.
was starting to like you, man.
Starting?
Yeah,
Like me
man.
from the start. Let's be real here.
Hold on. Are you guys Catholic or what?
They're Mexican, bro. Of course they are.
Are you Catholic?
I don't go to church.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't the question.
But are you Catholic like raised?
Like your parents?
Yeah.
She had to look. She's like, I
She's like,
think so.
"Ah,
What's that church my mom goes to again?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, dude. All Latinos are Catholic. Most.
Not all Latinos are
Most,
Catholic, bro.
bruh,
There's some
most.
Christians in there.
Yeah,
There's
you got some
no
some
way.
weirdos in there.
There's
But
no way. There's at least 2 motherfuckers that are Muslim. I guarantee.
of course
you.
there are, man.
I guarantee you. In all of Latin culture, there's
Of
at
course.
least 2 dudes.
Some
that are like,
Buddhists as well.
Bro, I'm Muslim.
For real with the little hat.
Fucking weird, man.
14 wives. You know, all the good stuff.
What?
Yeah.
How much money you got to make to
Yo,
keep
listen though.
14
Listen,
wives?
listen. No, living is cheap.
Living's cheap.
Imagine they said you two, right? You two get to come and live in the same house with a rich dude.
Well, I'm there. If
Shoot.
he buy me whatever I want, I'm there.
See? But now you're both of his wives.
Nasty. No.
It's okay. Listen. You can cry in the Aston Martin is the deal, right? You cry these tears, but just you're gonna be driving a Porsche or some shit, crying these tears. That's the whole point.
Nah, I'd rather make my money by myself.
I hear that a lot. I don't think so. Yeah, sure. I think you want to prove something to yourself, but eventually you're gonna get to a point where, like, you know what? If I can just sit pretty and fucking do what I want, I'll take it. Because eventually
Hey,
the stress of life is gonna be like, this shit ain't worth it. Why am I beating myself up over for like 90 grand a month, 90 grand a year?
90 grand a month.
No, not
Damn,
a month, a year,
son.
a year, right? Imagine, like, sure, even if you get to 100K, but you're like killing yourself. You're like, could I just like put in 1/4 of the effort and get 4 times, 5 times as much money? Why not say yes?
Hey, would you guys
I'm gonna sell my feet pics.
yeah. Ew. Those are some gross ass feet, bro.
Hey, they're cute, man. Look at these. Well-
Yeah, get that shit out of my face, please. Please. Those stinky chorizo feet out of my face.
Bruh,
you
disrespect.
Hey, at least my
Hey.
second going longer than my first.
Wait, what? Hold on, what? Say it again. At least
No.
my first
No,
toe-
no. I have that problem. The middle toe being bigger than the big toe.
I don't have that problem.
I have that problem.
Wait,
I
wait.
don't.
I'm
This
deformed.
sucks.
Okay.
You don't have that problem?
No, bro.
No.
Good genetics.
Come on, son. Look
Good
at
genetics.
That right
Great
there,
genetics.
son. Look at that arch.
Yes.
Chimpanzee.
Look at that arch.
Chimpanzee.
I climb
Genetics.
up trees.
Chimpanzee genetics.
You know when God was making Earth, right? He hired me as a contractor to put up these trees, bro. Cause
Did he ask for a refund? Because this place looks like garbage.
I don't know, man. You live in a fucking treehouse right now as
I
we
do.
speak, so it's all good in the hood. Ladies, it's been a pleasure. We're gonna get blasted and see you guys in the next round of life.
All right.
Se cuidan.
No.
Oh,
So
so
is my boy just like too hideous to look at? What happened?
What the fuck?
Wait, why were you laughing? Does he
There's
have a
two
funny
cameras.
does he have a funny looking
Wait, there's-
face? Or
There's
what?
2 cameras. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Switch it.
why is your voice so
Switch-
deep?
Because she's like trying to be quiet. Because she's like kidnapped in some room.
Are you trying to be quiet or are you transitioning?
What the fuck? There's 2 cameras.
Oh, she's high as fuck, bro.
She's
she's
super
like
high.
Ivan last week, bro.
She's high as fuck.
We had a guy here last week. We're doing like a podcast with like 2 guests, and
Oh,
one of the
am I
du-
on live? Like,
no
hey,
no you're not
everyone?
you're not live, don't worry about it.
Okay, good.
One of the guys
good.
last week was faded as fuck. He shows up. I opened the door and I thought he was gonna pass out in front of me, like his eyes like were totally out, and he was like not walking properly. I thought he was done, and then he sits down, and then he. Did you ever see the part where he was like trying to light a fucking?
A cigarette?
Oh my!
Bro,
dude.
terrible. This
He
guy's
held
like,
it like this.
this guy's like,
He couldn't light the fucking joint. He's like struggling so bad. Oh my god, that's so sad.
so how much marijuana are you on right now?
0.
So you're just like retarded, or what's the deal here?
Bruh.
I think it's a little politically incorrect.
Hey,
A little.
man,
Try.
Listen, I stay out of politics and politics stay out of me, all right? I don't deal with that politically correct shit at all. I go totally
Except the work.
except at work. Except at work. At work I have to. It's a corporation. It is what it is. But outside that, fucking First Amendment, man.
Maybe
First
that's why you're
Amendment.
going extra hard these days, because you're like pent up at work.
Pent up at work for sure. Micromanagement killing me. All these workers
Can't say
killing
what's
me.
on your mind.
Can't say what's on my
see.
mind, man. There's a girl in there with a fat ass, and I just want to be like, yo, Danielle, what's with the ass?
Can't do that.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Can't
I
do
don't
that.
need this ass in my face.
Can't do it.
Copying papers left and right.
Can't do it. You can't do it. You got to keep that in. Maybe
Or
that's
I
why.
gotta risk it all and just clap those cheeks.
I'm sure you did not.
Imagine if I was like on my last day, and I'm like, Danielle, I know you're 42, a mother of 6.
Jesus.
How about we go in the back
You know what? You can still like
and talk structural plans?
talk business.
Talk business. See where it goes.
You should do a.
Just say, okay.
Worst. See, this is why we don't take advice from girls. Worst advice ever. Like you
Straight to
instant-
prison.
Listen, instantly you just fly and you just perish into fire if you take their fucking. If you're a bird and you take the advice of a woman, you just burst into fucking fire.
This is like a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because I bet you she was thinking of good advice to give it, but she's like, nah, he's gonna think I'm boring. So she gave you the funny one, and now you think she's an idiot.
Hold on, how old are you? From your shoulder bones, I could tell you're like under 20.
I was gonna say actually 20.
Shoulder bones.
Yeah. And are you a female or a male?
I am female.
Oh, okay. I just want to double check.
Are you female or male?
I am male 6 days out of the week. 6 days out of the week.
And what about the other day?
Non-binary.
Hell yeah, that's the way to go, buddy.
Yeah, dog. They call me a Z's. On that day, I want to be known as a Z's and Zem and a Zir.
Yo, tomorrow is your day, bro.
No, Monday is my day. Hey, why
Are
do
you
you
a
get
contestant?
why do you get those like little tats rather than like a
Wait,
piece?
what little taps? What are you talking about?
Your little tats, like tattoos.
Oh, my little tattoos.
Yeah.
I like it better than like those like conjoined together tattoos. I feel
Hector,
like
what do you
every-
think of his tattoos?
They feel random.
Yeah, they.
Hey,
feel-
hey, are you guys a contestant on our show?
Yes.
We're live right now in front of 5,000 people. It's sponsored by Cash App. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Yo, this is sick. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we transfer you $1,000. You guys ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back to Show Me That Dick. We're here with 2 podcast members, and we're doing Show Me That Dick in front of 5,000 people. You guys can show us that dick for $1,000 each transfer right now. Are you guys ready?
Hell yeah, dude. What's your OnlyFans account? I want to follow.
No. You just show us that dick, and we'll send you money.
Sick. All right, let me do it. Ready?
All right.
You're gonna do it right now?
Hell yeah. For $1,000,
ready?
dude. I'll do it for like,
$1,000.
I'll do it for $10. You keep the 900.
$10 right now. You're gonna show us the whole dick.
All right, here goes.
Okay, but you gotta put the dildo in your mouth first.
No way.
You gotta put the dildo in your mouth first.
He'll do it.
Wait. I'm sorry. What?
You gotta put the dildo in your mouth first, so we know you're cool.
I can't. This is my mic. It's gonna ruin the mic. The
No,
slider's
no,
gonna get down
just
the
hover
tube.
over it like a professional.
Like this. Like
No, just put it in, but don't touch it. Just hover over it.
just hover over the dick.
Yeah, but it's got to be like physically in your mouth.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
You can do it, bro.
I'm a
believe
show
in you.
host, not a slut.
No. You could be both. They're
I can't be both.
non-exclusive. You can be both. I
We're
guarantee
being
you.
watched by Cash App right now. We'll be demonetized
By who?
What do you by who? Who are this?
by Cash App.
You have
Demonet-
a dildo
Hold
in
on,
your
wait,
hand,
wait,
bro.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Demonetized?
No, we're gonna e-transfer you. We're gonna
You want to
want
see my dick, and you're worried that the dildo's gonna get you demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Whole fucking plan just into shambles. You just lost it right there.
Can you guys-
It's over. It's over.
It's
It
done.
all. The house of cards fell,
It's
my
done.
guy. It's all done.
Dude,
Are you
wipe
guys- are
off
you
the
guys gonna show us
fucking
that dick?
tattoos. It's
You almost
over.
had it. You almost had it, and then right there.
I
that-
almost had it.
You almost did.
Are you gonna show us that dick though?
No,
I'm thinking about it.
no, because dude, he's
$1,000.
gay, man.
Yeah, and
Well, he's gonna get.
Isn't
he's
today
like
Saturday?
He's a pervert, bro.
Yeah, aren't we?
No,
Oh, okay, my
we're
bad.
high class perverts.
What happened?
Yo,
The fuck?
how you
I'm
doing,
pregnant.
Oh no.
Wait. I want to see where this is going. Shut the fuck
Oh.
up. Shut up.
Why is he frozen?
He's
Oh.
not. He's just.
You fucking idiots. I'm pregnant. Hector, I'm pregnant.
I am pregnant.
Yo, you single?
No, dog, not for you. Not for you, homie.
She's
Not
trying
for
to hold
you.
it in. She's trying to hold it all.
Building the shit because I'm like, it's just my shit, you know what I mean?
You look like a streamer.
I don't know, man. Like, some people fucking told me that too, and I'm like, I probably could stream someday, but I just actively choose not to. I don't know why.
I mean, you're already on Ami TV, so what's the next step is just do it on Twitch instead.
Or like, fucking put it up on like YouTube or some shit, right?
Yeah, 'cause why not? I mean, get some money out of this. I mean,
Yeah.
I bet you there's a few hundred kids who'd want to watch this shit. Probably pay some money.
Probably, yeah. You're probably right.
Grab
I
their
don't know,
parents'
it's like-
fucking credit card, pay like Patreon $20 a month.
Yeah, or fuck, I'm like bugging out again because I can't find a certain piece. What the fuck? Why does this happen whenever we get into a good conversation? That's okay. I'll figure it out.
Yo, are you gay?
No, I'm straight. If you're wondering, because of my nails, it's
No.
like it's my cousin's
No, it's
nail
just
artist.
the way you talk, bro.
No, that's not that. It's because my buddy over here is interested in you.
Yeah, I was wondering if
I'm-
you like to take dick.
I'm good. I'll gladly decline.
I mean, those nails would look real nice wrapped around something.
Like
real
I
big.
said, I don't fucking care about that shit. But all right, whatever.
And that
I'll just
mustache
go
is
and
a
help.
big surface area for me to
Mm-hmm.
cover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Well,
Right
I'm gonna leave now
across.
'cause y'all are fucking stupid. So peace.
Peace.
Thanks.
Dude, man, you offended him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's up?
Can I fuck you?
Yeah.
As Hector's
Let me
representative.
fucking
yes.
answer, you fuck.
Yes.
I was gonna say yes myself. I can answer for myself.
What's your do you do YouTube?
I know OnlyFans.
What?
Yeah, bruh.
Okay. No, actually, do you do YouTube?
Gay. I do gay for pay.
What?
I do gay for pay.
You gotta be gay to pay?
I say I do gay for pay. Like,
this kid's too stupid.
I do
Hector.
gay when people pay me. Does that make sense?
His nose is too big for his face.
No, but I mean, your mustache be looking hella sexy, so you should let me fuck it and put my dick in between your lips.
Yeah, for pay. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you pay me, I will let you fuck it.
Holy fuck, you're stupid as fuck.
Jesus, this guy's
Nah,
dumb.
dude, I don't want to fuck you. I just want to fuck your lips.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you
still-
pay me,
This
then
guy's
yes.
So dumb. This
It's
kid
like
is
this
I will
guy
give
like
you-
doesn't understand.
Shut up.
Yo, this guy's definitely from an incest
I'll give you
household. His
$2 and a
parents are
taco.
related.
Bro, he had a rough upbringing. Be
this,
nice to him.
This guy is actually retarded. Like his parents
Listen,
are actually
listen.
brothers.
Bro, look at your sunglasses.
Shut your stupid ass up wearing sunglasses inside.
Bro, you're not even on camera. Shut the fuck up or like go
Oh
fuck.
yeah, he is. Look at his dumb ass.
What kind of dumbass camera is this, man? Oh, there he is. Fucking Down syndrome.
Ow!
Dude,
When were you
look
diagnosed
like-
with Down syndrome? Curious.
You look like you
Hey,
eat
stop
shit
vaping.
every day of your life. Like
You
actual
should stop
poop.
vaping.
What was that?
You should stop vaping.
You should actually get a brain.
No, I do this because it brings me down to your level. I'm just gonna need like 50,000 more of these, and then maybe,
And then cancer.
and then cancer.
I'll give you some.
Somewhat.
Yo, fix that eye. Listen,
I'll
you
give you
fix that lazy eye first, and then you come fucking talk to us.
Oh, dude, that's a rough.
You
oh,
fucking
that's
lazy
rough.
eye
That's rough.
You
motherfucker.
can't make
What are
fun
you
of him
looking
for
at,
that.
bro? What the fuck
You're
are you looking
hiding
at?
your lazy eyes.
Are you
bro.
looking
Yeah.
at me or the fucking
Take your glasses off.
horizon of the earth? What are you fucking looking at? Hey, you want to hear something?
Okay.
You want to switch to your fucking camera? There you go.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I need you to stay tuned.
Oh, don't do this. Don't do it.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you did that. I heard it. I fucking heard it.
Oh man,
my God.
that was good.
Oh fuck, bro.
Oh dude, that was golden. Oh man, I got nothing for you, buddy.
Sorry,
I'm all
bud.
out of dopamine right
Oh
now.
my god. You have to next it.
Oh fuck. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys want to hear something?
Probably
Oh my
not.
Is he a hacker? Is this
Hey,
the guy
hey,
that
hey! Hold
told-
on, hold on, hold on. You want to hear something?
He's
Yeah.
gonna know where we live.
You gotta stay tuned though, okay? So just hold
Yeah.
on for 10
Am
seconds.
I on stream? You should just play that up. Oh my god. Yes. Get it out.
Is this the guy who's been hacking us the whole time? Is that what-
Oh,
Again.
Mexicali!
Again. Otra vez.
Ah,
Una vez más.
señor.
The show goes on.
Listen to us.
The show goes on. Oh.
Yeah.
Here we go. One more time. What are we doing this
Your
time?
podcast just wants us here.
I mean, shit, it's not wrong. What the fuck? What is that? Is that some kind of like
Vibrator?
my neighbor Totoro or some shit?
What did he say?
I said my neighbor Totoro. What the fuck that?
No,
Vi-
it's just a
vibrator?
squish
Oh, okay. You ever seen those?
Yeah.
Studio Ghibli's?
Yeah, I've
Ghibli?
seen them when they vibrate.
Oh my god, dude. At
They
least
got
this
a
wasn't
little-
gay.
They got a little middle vibrator, and
like this. Okay.
yeah, like just like that one, and it does most of the work for you, and it's fantastic because
say.
now you can work those long hours at the office and still pleasure your woman, right? That's a great fucking insight. Hector gave up. Hector gave up a long time
I'm like,
ago.
how is this content, man? What the fuck? We're gonna post that and what? People are gonna just gonna fucking close the video. They're like, this is the
Yeah.
fucking pod. Delete.
Yo, where did you get your dad's glasses from?
Legit. Those look like
I got these at the dollar store.
I was gonna say gas station. Those look like gas station.
Those look
sunglasses.
like they were free.
What? Don't come for my goofy looking glasses.
Those are definitely gas station glasses.
I got them at the dollar store though.
I mean, same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
they're
say
good.
gas station's higher actually.
No, it's the same. They just
Dollar
sell it for
store.
higher.
Listen to me. Gas station is at least $3 to $7 those glasses.
Yeah, but it's the same glasses. They just sell it for $3 to $7.
Yeah, but I believe
This
it.
cost me $1.
$1.
I'd pay a solid 25 cents for that.
How much did you pay for your mustache?
Nothing at all.
Just a
Oh.
lifetime.
This is priceless.
I thought he was talking about my mustache.
No, I was talking about mine. What the hell? I can't even see yours.
Yeah, but your mustache is nice too, man.
Rough.
It's nice. It's that Hitler. You got that Hitler look. I
Oh,
like it.
I debated doing that one time actually.
just up top right
when I
here.
when I was like when I was trimming my mustache, I'm like, what if I just did Hitler for like a week?
Oh no.
And then I decided against it because I don't have a middle.
Yo, you guys got that monkeypox or no?
Nah, thank God.
Nah, pincha.
What?
Ah.
Pinche, it's pinche,
What?
motherfucker.
What?
How do you say? How do you
Making it
say?
It's
Oh,
pinche,
boy.
cabrón.
Taquito.
Taquito. Taquito is
Taquito.
what you eat, man.
Pequito. That's the one.
That's what you suck.
Back to the gay jokes. After these messages from our sponsors. Have you been gay?
You have, man.
You
This
found
whole,
the right
this
podcast.
whole
so
podcast,
it's
man. 8 out of 10 times opens to some like gay liner.
For
Listen.
real, he's simping over Hector's ass all day.
Wait, what?
Listen, man. If you had cheeks in front of you the whole day for like 3-4 hours of a day, just in front of you, just clapping, right? Just clapping in the air, right? You wouldn't be like, damn, what's in those cheeks? You want to go explore it, like fucking Lance Armstrong. It's one small step for man,
That's
one giant step for gay
That's-
people.
that's Neil. That's Neil Armstrong.
No, the guy I'm talking about is Lance Armstrong.
Lance
bro.
was the guy who had fucking testicular cancer.
Exactly, because he's gay.
So how did he go on the moon? Wrong Armstrong.
He
bruh.
used the compression
Dude, man.
forces from his ball sack.
Did
to
you mix
explode.
in like fiberglass into those joints, man? Like what the fuck, man? You're losing brain cells by the second.
Colombia jersey on.
Oh man. How many pubes does it take to have a mustache like that?
God
sir?
damn it, man. We just said we're gonna be
It's
done
not.
with gay shit.
It's
And
female
we're right,
pubes.
right,
It
right
is
down to it.
female pubes.
Didn't take very long. All of like the opener.
Listen, man.
Fucking terrific.
Listen.
Is that terrific with a K?
Terrific.
That is some like Persian knockoff bullshit right there.
This?
Terrific.
yeah, I gotta show this on cam. Look at this, guys. Terrific. Terrific. No, when it has the $3 thing, it's like the dollar store, but the inflation hit, so it's $3.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
But it's dollar store.
I see
stuff.
that. I see that dollar store logo. I'm like, god damn.
This Rub 8535 also from the dollar store.
Actually?
Yep.
That's a good find.
Yeah, but it's like small volume, so they sell it for, you know what I mean?
You know why the dollar store can actually offer to do shit at $1 and $2, that kind of shit?
Why?
Because there's. Ever notice how their stores are very poorly staffed
Absolutely.
and also extremely plain, no decorations, no signs even.
Of course.
That's all on. That's all by design. They save money on all their overhead, and so they can offer shit like this at a discount. They're taking lower margin on their product that way.
Next week, we're going to have Hector back in the business seat. And he's going to tell us all about the things you need to know.
Like, I don't know what else. I'm out.
How to scrub your mustache and have the beak of the week.
Beak of the week? This is beak of the year, man.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, dude.
See, now you're like those girls that are in denial about what they fucking scale themselves. I'm a 10.
I'm an 11.
Dude, I saw this one girl talking to... Yo, stop touching that.
What?
It's not charged.
Let me suck it. Gay.
Now who's doing the gay stuff? I watch Umbrella Academy.
Speaking of gay.
And there is that woman, you know, from Juno. What's her name?
That's a guy. That's
It's not a guy.
hey, except it is.
Except it's not.
Except
So it was
is.
a woman that
We're
is
gonna get canceled.
transitioning.
No, it's done. The transition's over.
Transitioned, past tense, into a male. All right.
Yeah.
All of 5'2", all right, and she's got fake abs. Have you seen these fake abs?
Yes.
Oh my
we actually
God.
had a podcast episode about it.
Lord.
We've already talked about this.
Apparently, so in the movie, she's like,
I mean, he's like,
sure.
how hard is this?
This is
Like,
so
honestly.
hard. This is so hard. I lost track of my sexuality in the process.
Jesus.
It's fucking rough, bro. Anyway, she's he's
God damn it.
well, initially, part of the movie that he is getting denied, it's a she. So that's who I'm talking about. So that she person.
How is it? It's so hard for you to like. I don't get this.
It is. It's difficult.
It's so difficult.
So she was getting denied by her father.
'Kay.
For like the first like season and a half.
Mm.
And it's because she couldn't control her powers.
'Kay.
So they all have. It's basically X-Men knockoff.
Yes.
Okay. And except they all hate. The father is like Professor X.
'Kay.
Except they all hate the father.
Okay.
Because he's like some alien motherfucker. So basically, it's super interesting, except for the fact that the most interesting part is the timeline that they travel. So they travel like time and space. And that's the most interesting part because it gives different perspectives on how things could change. So they stop like an apocalypse, but then one of the characters, she lost her kid. Like her kid no longer exists.
Right.
Right?
Because of
So-
what they did.
Because of what they did.
Yeah. Okay.
So it really brings a cool perspective. And also, like, they miscalculated some of the math for traveling. So some of them turn out to be, like, young in the future, even though they were older in the past. Does that make sense? So they traveled, and the guy's, like, 9 years old. It's like, how the fuck that? So
Yeah.
stuff like that was, like, fucking interesting. But, I mean, it's all fiction, right? But anyway, there was this part where... Fuck, I forgot. Oh, yeah. So there's this part where this person is turning.
when the weed hits too hard.
There's this part where this woman is turning from Veronica, and she's like transitioning on the show as well. So she turns from Veronica into Victor. Yeah, I'm Victor now, and she's just like, "Is anybody have a problem with it?" And then everybody in the cast is like, "I don't want to get canceled, so yeah, no problem, all good." Bro, if that was one of my siblings, it's like, dude, you're 5'2". What kind of dude are you gonna be, bro? You're gonna get knocked the fuck out. And another thing, I got a question here. So as somebody, do you consider yourself politically correct most of the time?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Now, is it a fair scrap if I see a dude that looks like a dude and identifies as a dude, talks some mad shit, right? Just like a regular biological dude would do, right? And you just smoke this motherfucker to the next dimension.
Okay.
Now, is that fair?
Yes and no.
Yes, as in what? Like if the
Yes,
cops come?
as in it's fair because that's something you do to another person.
Yeah.
Right? But not fair as in you can't just be like fucking smacking people left, right, and center. Just because I said a couple of bad words to you. Like, come on.
No, not that. What I'm saying is like if the...
Yes, no, that's what I said yes and no. So yes, it is fair in the sense that if it's exactly what you would do to the next guy, then yes, of course it's fair.
So do you think if we have these situations come up more often, would people be more accepting of the idea that they're actually males or they're just
I don't think the scenario you brought up is an issue. So I don't know why it would help or not. Like, people don't see this as an issue. All right, people.
No, my concern is this: like, dudes getting knocked the fuck out because they're not real dudes.
No, but yes, they are. So like, what's?
But they're not though.
But they are.
But you don't have the same musculature.
So what? But what does it matter? Why is that?
What I'm saying is this.
So when the police take you in because you assaulted somebody, do you think they're gonna be like, yeah, suspect was 6 foot flat, 15-inch biceps, 8% body fat, and the victim.
Sir, I need proper stats.
And the victim
17.5-inch arms.
All right, call it 18, just to make you happy. 18-inch arms with 8% body fat, and the victim was 5'6" with 11-inch arms and 20% body fat. You think they do that when they take you in? No.
I think it would vary though because
it doesn't matter.
Depending on the state of the transition that they are, like some of them look like men.
Listen,
and
it's
some
like
of them
this.
Look like
as long as the fucking license comes up and it says M, then that's it.
It's a fair scrap.
That's it.
Okay, so
what the fuck do you care?
So any transgender people out there, if I see you and you look like a man and you talk shit, just get ready to get clapped.
Well, that's what they want, man.
That's fair.
They
I think that's fair.
Yeah, well,
Fair
that's
enough.
what I said. I don't think this is controversial. I don't even think this is a thing.
No?
No.
Not even a bit?
They have a bigger issue with being recognized. So this would actually, in fact, help them.
Okay. So there was a senator talking to a teacher, and the teacher was like, "You have to." Have you seen this?
No.
Is a African American teacher talking to this senator, and the
Why does
teacher
that one smell like shit?
Huh?
Why does that one smell like shit?
This weed?
Yeah, this one.
Because this is
This one's
dispensary
different?
weed.
Is this the same one?
This is not. No, this is not.
But is it the same as this one?
Yeah.
It smells worse. That's weird. All right, senator and teacher.
And the senator is like, so who can have? They're going through the abortion laws.
Okay.
Right? And because now, of course, now it's been a few weeks of certain states not having abortion rights anymore available for.
Yeah.
And they were kind of protesting this in a Senate.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, the senator was saying, "Is this affecting women?" And the teacher was saying, "No, this is affecting transgender people as well." And the senator's like, "So who can have a child?" And the teacher's like, "Females and non-binary people and transgender people." and he's like, "So she's basically telling him that by asking the question, who does this affect, you're not acknowledging transgender people, which in fact creates violence."
This is stupid.
Have you seen this?
No, I want to see it now because this sounds absolutely ridiculous. It's like the dumbest thing.
Homeboy from Vatican going around and telling people it's okay to cry.
What? That's not what he's saying.
What did he say?
He's apologizing for the fucking residential schools and shit.
Does that make it better?
Depends who you ask. Some people view it as like a big deal that he's here because he like never comes to Canada. So for him to come specifically to do that is like, you know, some people just want to be acknowledged because they felt that they've been ignored for so many years. And for some people, that's not enough, right? They're like, it's not enough that we're being acknowledged. We want some kind of punishment for the people who were behind this. So all this is just like a tour of like recognition and apologizing, which, like I said, for some people is enough, but for a lot of people is like not enough, not even close, right? Because they want to see people like behind bars and like people, you know, face not only time and fucking punishment for the crimes they committed.
Yeah, but those people are dead right now. So.
Yes, but the institutions that built them are not.
Okay,
So,
but the people that are in those institutions are no longer the same people.
but it's the institutions that built these people up to be the people that they were when they did these crimes.
Yeah, but the country is like corrupt as is, so it's like. If
But
you
we're
wanna
not
go-
talking about a government-run institution.
Well, what are they?
It's a
what were they-
religiously run institution, right? These residential schools were set up by Catholic priests.
It's gonna be harder though to put boundaries on a private institution in any context. It's pretty difficult,
Well,
especially like
no.
100 years in advance.
No, hold on. We're talking a couple different things here, right? So what people are wanting is, because some of these people are still fucking around, FYI, right? Like we're talking like some of these priests that were molesting kids and shit, they're still around, right? So they used to get moved around whenever there was like a bit of controversy, and people really knew what controversy meant you were like, you know, fucking kids up. So they would just get moved around to like a different church in a different city or something. That was their punishment within their institutions. And then when all this shit came out to light finally, again, it was more of like a acknowledgement, like, oh yeah, it's pretty bad, but we're not gonna send these guys to we're gonna take care of them ourselves, kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna like punish them under our own things. And people are like, no, these guys need to go to jail.
Within the corporation.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, they need to go to jail. If you know, homeboy out here from the street does the same thing, he's going to prison. Why the fuck do you get any special treatment? It's kind of what
he's
people are going
not
back with.
God's fucking. He's not a man of the Lord, bro.
Yeah, I guess not, man. So
Man of
that's
the Lord
so
can
that's what.
skip that.
Like I said, so this whole thing with the Pope is, you know, I think part of what he's doing is good, sure, because for a lot of people that's kind of what they wanted to see, was at least an acknowledgement from like the highest man. But for a lot of people, it's almost like a slap in the face.
You know what I noticed? Then this might be common sense to you, but I noticed over the years there is some patterns in the universe that's like almost 10 out of 10 times it's the like that's how it is. And one of them is people with higher IQ have less problems but greater problems. And people with lower IQs have many problems but they're very simple problems.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like across the board. As I've aged and matured in certain ways, my problems have kind of disappeared in certain contexts.
Yes.
But bigger problems have arisen that take longer to solve.
Yeah.
And
I think that's natural.
people who I talk to that are actually like very intelligent, their big problems are no longer problems. They're just because they take so long to fix or change, they're almost content with the problem. So their life is much calmer in retrospect to, you know, dumber people generally. Dumber people are the ones that are going online trying to cancel people and stuff like that. Like, it's not the top end. I guarantee you, if you looked at the IPs of the most top 10% of the most intelligent people in the world, they're not on YouTube fucking section commenting. They're just not. They don't have the time. They're doing greater things,
Sure.
right? So I wonder why we allow, I guess, the dumber 60-70% of people to have a say in canceling people.
Well, that's the issue with the free society, my guy. You create problems as much as you solve. So for
But
all
if you have
for all the
freedom
problems that
if you have a freedom to say like, okay, you're canceling me or Hector or whatever, right? Doesn't Hector have the same power to be like, if not greater power to be like, no?
is there more power in 100 or one?
depends who that one is.
No, let's be real.
Bro, if that one is Solomon,
Okay.
dog,
Look,
that
this
guy,
guy's taking me to the Old
led.
Testament. Jesus.
led,
To the Quran.
bro. He led the Crusaders off the edge of the earth, bro.
I mean, no, he didn't, because that two totally different timelines, but okay.
no, it's actually...
No, King Solomon of the Jews came before the New Testament. He came before Christ, which means there was no crusades to be fought.
He wasn't of the
Because-
Jews.
Solomon?
Dude.
King Solomon
Okay,
was a Jew.
Did you ever watch... Maybe I'm saying the name wrong.
Yeah, maybe you are.
Did you ever watch Kingdom of Heaven?
You're talking about Saladin?
Saladin, bro.
Motherfucker, you're dumb.
Saladin, bro.
You know how long his name was? It was like one of those names.
I've seen his name.
Yeah. Yeah, Saladin.
I think one of his middle name was Abdul Rahim too. Anyway, yeah. If you're Saladin, bro, I mean, Sal is, bro. He's the number one Sal. You know what I mean? I know a lot of Sals.
But he understood that the power of 100 is more than the power of 1.
Yeah, but he was that one.
He understood that more.
He was that
than
one
anyone.
dude, bro.
Right? So back to your original point of why do we blah blah blah. That's the issue with the free society, man. The more people you have allowing to have a voice. You ever seen you've seen a distribution curve, right?
Of course.
So where does the distribution lie? Right?
Majority.
In the center. And that center is the majority, and that center is, the center of IQ, so, tending towards the average of the...
I also find
It's dumb.
people that are more emotional based in their logic are also in that. So if you're very logical, you can kind of say like, okay, I'm wrong, right? You're right. They are generally not spending their time doing anything like that. I need more input from you, Hector, man. Jesus Christ. Tonight.
No, but what do you
tonight,
mean?
I need some type of validation. I need some type of fucking input. Otherwise, my guy, you're getting canceled tomorrow. All that pornography is going to come out.
Bro,
fucking Epstein's Island.
have you been, smoking crack? Is there crack in that right there, in that what you're smoking right now?
I'll type what I'm writing.
Yeah,
I'll type what I'm smoking. Remember that guy?
I'll type what I'm writing.
Remember that guy?
Yeah. Good old meth head.
Good old meth head.
Jesus.
Speaking of meth,
No,
these Saudis.
not speaking of meth.
No, speaking of meth.
God damn.
These Saudis are on some meth, bro. These
they
guys.
are on some special shit.
They want to fucking tell them what they want to build. They want to build a fucking.
They
want
to build. What's the best way to describe this? I mentioned in the chat.
Tron.
Elysium, bruh.
Oh.
You watched
Elysium?
So for those who don't know,
who's that guy? Who's that guy?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
For those who haven't watched, check out Elysium. It's actually a pretty good movie. The whole premise is that poor people live on Earth, and rich people live in a rotating ring above the Earth. That's an oasis. This city idea that the Saudis just came up with as a concept is basically 2 mirrored walls that will extend from the ocean 170 miles inland, and it's just fucking exactly what you think. 2 mirrored walls that are like what 800 feet. No, it was like the height of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
I remember seeing the video. 750 feet tall, just
yeah.
And what they want to do in between these walls is build an oasis of interconnected
5-minute walks,
modular communities that is paradise on Earth essentially. And when I saw that, I was like, yo, Elysium.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking cruise ship.
Like a what?
Like a cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Where you have everything you need, but it gets boring after. Like, have you ever been on a cruise?
No.
I've been on a cruise, and I went from here to Alaska when I was when I was like 15, 16.
What was missing from the cruise for you?
I need to see newer people. I need to, get out and go to... As big as it wasn't a city. You know what I'm saying?
But this idea from the Saudis is supposed to be city size.
Yeah, it is city size, but you're still gonna want to fly out. You know what I mean?
Some people never leave the towns they're born in.
Some, but
so
some doesn't make the rule, right?
I think that will appeal to those people, which is a lot. I think the percentage of people that actually travel versus of the world population is not that high.
Yeah, but if you don't have the option to travel, okay, I'll tell you like this, man. I'm one of those people. I would say I'm the closest person you know to that.
To what?
to not being able to travel.
Well, you're different because you said you'd want to, you just can't.
Exactly.
That's different. But there's a lot of
That's
people
what
who
I'm
can but don't
saying.
want to.
What I'm saying is, on a cruise, you cannot.
No, but I'm just saying the city is different because it's so big that you feel like you would be, because if you took the train from one end to the other, it would feel like a whole ass journey, because you'd see like
This progression of boredom, it might not progress in a week, 2 week span like it would on a cruise ship.
right.
But it would progress in a 5-10 year span. Regardless, you're gonna want to travel.
What would get you to want? Actually, you know, third of all, living here doesn't mean you can't travel to see the rest of the world. This is just a city in the world. You can still travel
No,
outside
what I'm
of
saying
it.
is you can, but the idea behind them is they want everything to be accessible, so you
Yes.
don't, right?
True.
So you don't travel.
Mm.
Now they make it really easy to, because it says it was 20 minutes from one side to
Yes,
the other.
with it's like a hyperloop kind of train
Yeah.
thing. It's crazy. Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
But again, I would want to see the kind of diseases that arise from this kind of situation, the kind of mental health that kind of converts in this kind of situation, where you have, from the studies that show right now in those really dense, high populous cities like New York, people are really depressed, man. If every 6 feet there's somebody else living, you're gonna feel like super scattered and super fucking claustrophobic.
I'm feeling scattered and claustrophobic right now with all this fucking smoke in the air. I'm like tweaking. Look at my eye.
But yeah, what I think is it's a cool idea.
Would you do it?
I would want to see how this affects people that live there first for a year, then do it.
They'll probably offer you like virtual tours and shit. Put on your
That's not you're
put
not
on your
gonna,
goggles.
you're not gonna get actual research from that. Like, you're not gonna get results from virtual fucking.
This
know what I
sounds
mean?
like progressively more and more towards like some kind of matrix situation where eventually they confine the cities so much that eventually you don't even need cities. Then it's just a pod, and then you just plug yourself
Everything's turning into a one world government, honestly.
in. Oh Christ, here we go.
And it's literally gonna turn into that.
Give it
And
to
this
me,
goes-
Dr.
This
Abashlu.
goes hand in hand with the next thing we got going on.
New
with
World
the
Order.
Prime Minister's fucking quitting, bro.
How many we got so far? We got
9, right?
Britain. Is it 9?
I don't. Is
I thought it was just 3. Italy.
Oh, it might be 4.
Okay,
It might
so
be 4. I read that
UK,
somewhere.
UK. Oh, I think they probably did over like a time span.
Yeah.
I'm talking just this year.
Yeah.
So we got Boris Johnson. We got the Italian Prime Minister.
Yeah.
And then we got the Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan.
But did he get ousted or did he just quit? He quit, I think, right?
He quit
Yeah.
because people are out of money.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So that's 3. Was there a 4th?
I don't know.
Japan doesn't count because he wasn't actually a sitting president.
No, he doesn't count because he got killed,
That too.
right? So that's not.
Yeah.
That's not his option. But yeah, it's I think they're in the hot seat, bro. I think they're in the hot seat. I don't think they have real power,
Illuminati, bro.
and I think they're puppets, and it's really coming out, and it's really shown. And as fucked up as it would be for us to say Alex Jones is somewhat right in 2005,
What did he say in 2005?
right? It would be.
What did he say?
No, what I'm saying is, in 2005, if you said Alex Jones is right, you'd be a crazy person.
What has he been right about?
The fact that there is an Illuminati,
Oh my fucking god.
right? A fact that these guys do have these.
Interdimensional fucking sex pedophiles.
Do that again. Again.
Interdimensional sex pedophiles.
Bro. Today I'm a happy fucking father.
I can
After
do a decent
years-
Alex Jones, man.
After years, okay? Hector has
I've seen so much of him.
over the years, Hector has drastically progressed in his comedic skills, like drastically, bro. When we first started, what was it called? Pornaholics. Man, some of the episodes were so dry because nobody had any entertaining input. It was pure logic input. You guys would go into like tax benefits, and I'd be like, "Why are we talking about this?"
Well, because
What-
that was the vibe back then, right? Because back then we consistently had Emil and Dr. Evil, and those guys were not really about trying to do anything interesting. They were like, "Yo, let's just chill." Just chill.
Chill on
Okay,
these-
bro.
Chill on these nuts, bro.
I guess one of the better episodes. Jesus Christ, the smoke. One of the better episodes when it was just remember when we fucking set up outside the washroom,
Bro, that was
the concrete hallway.
that's when I knew. Like, okay, that's really when I knew that we need to separate because you need a certain energy. I think initially to market a podcast.
Yeah.
Unless you have a following already.
Mm.
Like unless you're like
Yeah,
a,
no,
a Jordan
unless
Peterson.
you're known. You have a market somehow.
Yeah.
Like you're bringing people over. Yeah.
You need to be entertaining somewhat. You need to be funny because people watch social media most of the time to get away from their actual realities.
Yeah, I've seen it as two. It's either it's an extension of something you already do. You are entertaining or comedic or something, people watching you. You're teaching, people will watch that, or you're telling stories. That's it. Those are the only real, like, if you had to break it down, those would be the main categories, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because podcasting has been around for a while, and a big market share of podcasting is storytelling. Guys who do like true crime shit, and guys who do like those kind of podcasts. Like those are the biggest ones because they got a big following from back when that's what podcasting was used for. And then teaching, people just use it as an extension of what they already do. So if you offer some kind of course, you do some kind of shit, then you'll do a podcasting thing on top of it.
How if you had a son, how important is lifting weights in the regimen that you'd advise him?
I thought about that actually. Definitely an important part.
Like top 5 things you would tell him physically to do. What would be that?
That's a good one. I've gone back and forth on that a lot.
Just give him.
I think as a kid, because as a kid, I would say first just figure out if he actually enjoys anything or if he's gifted at something just out of the womb. Like, is my kid good at anything?
How
and
would
if
you know if he doesn't try like every sport?
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to try. That's why
Yeah,
when
okay,
you're young,
okay.
just try them all. That's what I'm saying. Try them all. See what you like and what you're good at, because those
Okay.
may not be the same thing, right? You might really like to play basketball, but you look like you have downs when you play.
Jeez.
And then all of a sudden you're like the most gifted fucking like archer, some like random shit, right? You know what I mean? Like something you wouldn't expect
Okay.
that you wouldn't know until you tried.
Okay.
And then once you figure those things out, then the next part is developing the rest of like balancing that life. So it's like, okay, sure, you might like to do this sport, but if this is all that you do in life, you're not going to be a balanced person physically right later on, right? Like if all you do is some kind of, I don't know.
What's the purpose of this of your kid being really good at something? Is your idea
It's for the mental stimulation for him more than anything. So if they're into something physically that they actually want to do, mentally it's better for them versus me like forcing and explaining something on them and then them getting nothing out of it, right? So at least if they have this, and I could be like, okay, now we're gonna do these other things. So now weightlift. You're gonna do X. You're gonna do fucking swimming. You're gonna do, like I said, weightlifting, swimming, and then whatever, and then it'll be a complement to what you're already doing, kind of thing.
I think until 13, kids don't actually know the consequences of certain options, and I don't think they actually have opinions really, because growing up at that age, I was very opinionated, and yet I never was opinionated. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, I would say I like something, but then let's say 2 years down the line, I would regret not doing it or doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if I was raised in a household where my parents were trying to like train some fucking midnight soldier type fucking some Captain America shit, it'd be different. Because that's how I would want to see my kid get raised. Until 13 or so, he would be kind of my Frankenstein.
No, I wouldn't do that too much.
If you may.
Because I wouldn't want to take too much out of the kid's childhood at the same time.
Who says I have to?
Listen, let me finish explaining first of all. Because at that age,
You're assuming I'm going to.
No, I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying why I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because I just feel like that would take a bit of his childhood away in the sense of if I don't let him do things that he enjoys. That's the best part of your life, to actually enjoy shit. Because you're so naive that you don't really have to worry about shit, right? So that's the most pure joy you're gonna get, is that age before you really get opinionated. And then after that, it's a bit different. You know, you get influenced from so much. You get influenced from so much shit that your thoughts are never really your own ever again. So that's why I'd like to give that to him early on more than anything.
Can I tell you my little recipe?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add a combat sport in there when I was like naming things off. I want a combat sport in there early on, actually.
So I'm actually fairly detailed. I've written this down. So I have a little recipe for life type of thing. And this is gonna sound corny as fuck, but there's certain things that I write down and I'm like, this is what I think now of this, and then I'll rethink this same idea in 3 to 4 years and see if I think like this or is this drastically changed.
Sure.
Some things have drastically changed.
I believe that.
And I have a notebook that goes back to the age of 15, which is very interesting because I've seen the progression of change of brain chemistry over the years.
Yeah.
That is totally changing my opinions on certain things. 0 to 5, swimming, gymnastics.
Nice. I actually thought about gymnastics too. Like when you were asking me, that floated around in my head.
5 to 10, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, non-competition.
Non-contact. For the Muay Thai.
For the like non-competition. Like no, they're not competing. So
No, not even that, but not even no sparring.
Yeah, but sparring at that age is never that. If you
True.
go to a gym and they're making your kids, 5 to 10-year-olds, fucking sparring. Bro,
That's what I'm
get
saying.
the
That's
fuck
what I'm
out.
saying. Get the fuck out.
You're in Alabama somewhere. You're somewhere
Kids just getting
south.
Well, you've seen clips of that, right?
I've seen
yeah, that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like
It's
you've seen like you just get
crazy.
clocked. I'm like, what the fuck is
I
wrong
was
with
like,
you,
yo, what the fuck?
dude? No
Kid
wonder.
barely knows how to fucking talk. Yeah, at 10, probably at 8 for girls, I would start up for volleyball and basketball. Get that height in there as much as I can. I'd like stretch that out to 14, 15.
Yeah.
But everything at that age is seasonal. Like I don't
That's
want my
true.
kid.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want my kid to grow up to be an athlete. Really, I want them to grow up to be athletic.
Yes. Yes.
But I want them to be intellectual.
What about
I
if you
don't want them to be?
If you found that they truly had a gift, athletically speaking, in some discipline,
I would still.
Would you deny that?
No, I wouldn't deny it. I would still push for a plan B, like a software. I would be a big component.
push for well-roundedness is what you're saying, right? Like you
Not
wouldn't just
well-roundedness. I would push in certain contexts. I would not give up. I'd be like, okay, well, you're tired of going to fucking lacrosse. Let's say you're gifted in lacrosse as a girl or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to all the camps. We'll do all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But you still have to do this and
for
do
sure.
this and
I
do
think that's the
this,
right way to go
right?
about it. Yeah, for sure.
Once I see that you're dipping, like I would be so involved in my kid's life, I would have like graphs of how they're dipping. Like, okay, you'd spend too many hours doing fucking lacrosse. Oh shit, now your physics homework isn't done.
Yeah.
Or you're down 2 letter grades in some course or whatever.
Mhm.
Or you're getting away from family time or some shit. You're going out too much. Like
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
constantly be careful of how I do it, boys and girls. The problem with having a girl is not the problem, but the extra step is this. First, there's going to be an age where they deny your opinion because they're a fucking teenager.
Yeah, of course.
If you're in a traditional household like I was raised, there's steps you can take for that never to happen. Completely disengaging them from friends, from influence, period. Now, it could be certain friends that they could have.
Yeah.
But there's going to be an influence that if you don't keep track of that, it's just going to bite you in your ass.
Right.
Right? But that being said, anyway, probably at 17, 18.
Weights?
Probably 15 for girls. Weights.
Mm.
Girls, I would go, Olympic kind of lifting.
Yeah.
Right? Where heavy on the squats, heavy on stuff like that.
Functional.
And then probably around 20 or something, I would probably get them to do more isometric stuff. Like girls, like there's some isometric movements like aerobatic fucking
Acrobatic?
not acrobatic, but like
Aerobic?
Anaerobic.
Anaerobic?
Aerobic type of movements that they do
Mm.
that kind of help the ligaments and stuff
Sure.
stay loose. And for guys, I mean, as long as you're doing like jits and like you're doing Muay Thai, if you could do like a nice spinning back kick and like you can do guard work, you're probably really good as far as longevity. And you're lifting weights, you're probably going to be good into your 60s and 70s. And
Yeah.
at like 35, 40 years old, once they pop out like a baby or something, or even if they don't want kids, I'd be like, okay, it's time to look into TRT. Right? That's the move, right? And probably I would make them stay away from sugar for like first 5 years of their life. First 10 years.
Artificial sugar, you mean?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
another thing, as far as social media,
Oh, kill it.
I would not let them have social media
Oh my
until
God.
they're 12 years old.
Dude, I'd be so involved in that part.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, that'd be like my main concern, actually, the more I think about it.
Yeah. You got any more topics?
It's affecting brain chemistry. We had one more, but I forget it now. I think we might have gone over it already.
Okay.
I think we've hit them all.
Okay. I got one more question for you.
No more questions. No paparazzi.
One more question, bro.
Spit it out.
Now we're all
I'm out.
we're all loyal dudes.
I'm out.
Okay.
I just leave.
We're all loyal dudes. Okay. How much money
It's too much money.
would it take for you to be disloyal to your bros, to like your day ones?
How much money?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
No.
It'll have to be like a number that I couldn't comprehend. You know what I mean? Like if I can justify the
Let me
number,
tell you something.
if I can justify the number in my head, I wouldn't do it. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. If someone says, let's say, 10 grand, and I'm like, you know what, 10 grand's like, a couple of months, whatever, I'm good. Don't need this. Even like
10
100
grand
grand.
is like small.
No,
work.
no, but like what I'm saying is, okay, I'll give you a better example. 500 grand. I'm like, you know,
I don't know
I can
about
still
500.
feel it. I'm like, okay. But once you get to like numbers that I don't understand, someone's like, I will, drop 100 mil cash. And I'm like, I don't even know how much money that's a fuck ton of money.
Let me tell you something.
Then for me, then it gets, sure, maybe it gets a bit interesting. But if it's a number I can justify in my head, it's easier for me to say no.
Yeah.
Because it's the whole like, if you keep offering more and more money, then it's hard to deny kind of thing. But if I can justify it in my head mentally, then I can deny it.
Yeah. I think anybody from our friend group,
Mm.
if I had a banging girlfriend,
Yeah.
and I'll use myself because I'm the best example. If I had a banging girlfriend, I was in love, Hector. I was in love. She was my fiance,
Gotcha.
right? But they told you to fuck her, and they're gonna give you like, let's say, what's 2 mil?
So she's your girlfriend, and she came to me and says, Hector, if you
No.
fuck me,
How much money? Like you could fuck a girl,
So-
right?
okay.
The question was how much money would be enough for you to be disloyal towards your friends, like so you're fucking their chick.
That's what
right?
I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
understanding you correctly. How much
Yeah,
money?
Yeah.
No,
so,
man, I can't.
So 2 mil.
No,
Okay, listen to me. That's my girl, right?
I understand.
If you came to me and you said that, hey, people are gonna give me 2 mil to fuck your girl.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, give me a mil. Call it even.
You fuck.
What the fuck are we talking about?
But
here?
that's not being disloyal anymore. Did you just hear what you said?
No.
No.
Disloyal
Hold on,
as in
stop.
The action.
No.
Action,
Because
not-
again, disloyal. It's very important to define this. The way that you just explained it in that second, like just now, I'm no longer being disloyal because A, I brought it up to you, so I'm telling you exactly what the fuck is up, and B, now it benefits you. So where's the disloyal? Right? Where is it?
It's underneath those fucking titties, bro. Right under.
So, you know what I mean?
I think it's still disloyal because you're fucking some dude's
No, but
girl.
A, it's no longer your girl anymore at that point
Why?
because you're giving her to me, and
I'm not giving.
yeah,
her
you
to
are because you're saying you'll give me a mil. I'm down.
No, I'm not giving her to you. I'm just giving up on her. Period. She's no longer mine at that.
That's what I'm
point.
saying. You're giving
Okay.
her to me now.
So
That's what that
eventually,
is.
I'm gonna find out whether it's for money or not. I'm gonna eventually find out that you fuck my girl, whether you tell me or not.
No, but hold on. Very, very different. Because if I come to you and I tell you what just happened, like, hey, this just happened. She came to me,
Okay,
offered me
fine,
2 mil.
fine.
That's what I'm
Let's-
saying.
Let's
But
change the scenario.
The other one where it's just like it just comes
Okay.
I get propositioned and then I do it or
Yeah,
not.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Okay, sure. Now, let me tell you something. If
Go
this
ahead.
proposition ever comes up to you
Mm.
and it's my girl,
Yeah.
fuck her, bro. Give me half. Fuck her. And you know what? Me as a guy, I'll tell you right now. If any of my buddies do that and they get money for it like that, like in the mill,
Mm.
bro, our relationship was not worth that mill. I mean, yeah, not worth that mill, bro.
Sure.
Like, take it, son.
Mm.
Take it.
Mm.
Like, the amount of people that could be the girl for you in this climate, in this population, honestly, I would say it's in the hundreds of thousands.
Sure.
Depending on what kind of
Yeah.
degree you want to settle with, you could easily settle with a bunch of girls. And it's like, that's not the plan. The plan is to get the special girl, right? It's not just to settle with
I got
fucking
you.
whatever,
Yeah.
right? So, I don't know. Hector, what do you think? What if I could fuck your girl for 2 mil?
Bro, you know me, man. You know I'm not as emotionally detached as you are. It's not worth it.
2 mil, and I'll give you a mil?
It's not worth it for me. Like the way that I'm wired, it just doesn't make sense for me, man.
For 2 mil?
Yes.
I'll give you a mil.
That won't pay for the therapy.
Come on.
Dude, that's just
What about
listen,
10
bro.
What about
Tell you right
10?
now, might be a weakness, but that's just my weakness. That's just an issue.
No. What about 10?
Still, man, it's not the fucking worth it, man. I'm fucked on the head now. What's the point? What's that 10 mil gonna do? Give me a new brain?
We will help you improve all that shit in your brain.
No, you won't.
10 mil?
No, man.
Dude, we'll do. Okay, listen to me. Let me just paint you a picture, and then you can say your no, because I know that's what you're gonna say.
All right, go ahead. Fucking
all 4 of us, 5 of us.
Yeah.
Dr. Evil, Sunny, Emil, me, you.
Yeah.
We all get 5. Okay. If we all have 5 mil, we could take a year-long vacation as a crew. Do you know how drastic that would be on your emotional growth? It would be unreal. Like, we would no longer be attached to a employment anymore. We'd have so much money we could take. How much you're gonna spend in a year traveling some of these third world countries, bro? Not that much. You could probably get away with, 50 grand.
I was gonna say that's more. That's
More than
more,
enough.
way more than enough.
Yeah. So you have 5 mil, non-taxable. You're telling me you're not gonna be able to get over it?
I am what I
If
am.
we all gangbanged your girl, okay?
Jesus. Oh, bro. That's what I was waiting for, bro.
And then-
Great.
and
I'm
then-
in.
And then we
Jesus.
spent a year with you, helping you, and you have a
Why the
bunch of
fuck
money.
would I want your help after you did that? Do you understand?
Because we're giving you $5 million.
No, man. I'm sorry.
Listen, you know what 5 million can do? I know you got a broken heart, but your mom, dad, cousins, and fucking where the
Guys
fuck
trying
they
to
are,
sweeten the pot. They can't be sweetened.
Colombia, right? They're all caking it up. It's cake for days. Everybody's getting a BBL. Everybody's getting
Jesus,
a
dude.
BBL. Everybody's getting no surgery. Hector's no longer going to be Hector. Hector's just going to be Hector. He's going to change his name to Rico Suaves. That's how many surgeries he's going to have. Hair transplant out of the ass. You don't think the quality of girl
You're just
you can
trying to get a yes here. You're not
No,
going to
no.
get it.
My point is
That's
this.
what you're doing.
No, my point is this. The quality of girl you're going to get with a year's worth of hanging out with your boys, getting the right therapy and relaxing, and having 5 mil on the bank, on the books. You see? That's going to be way higher quality grade of a girl than the girl that you're initially had your heart broken over. Can't disagree with that. That one's true.
You just literally just said words.
No, I didn't. Did you not understand it, actually?
I understood it.
Okay, shut
But
the fuck
it's
up
like,
then. Give me a hard time here. Son of a
second
bitch.
guessing yourself.
Yeah. This guy, hey, dude, you're freaking stupid. Get out of here. This guy. Fuck.
Sorry you couldn't get a yes out of me. I know
Bro,
you wanted it.
I got a yes out of you last night, so
Oh,
that's all.
well, that's all you
I
need, huh?
That's all I need. So we start with a gay joke and end with a gay joke.
Full circle.
Guys, this has been funny
Full
but
gay
foul.
circle.
Please fist
Funny-
your assholes
Funny but gay.
tonight and make sure you lick it off clean, guys.
We're gonna get canceled. 100%.
I'm gonna cut that out. A couple of gay boys.